Okay, so this is going to be this video. This is going to be a very short video, hopefully. Sometimes I ramble on and ramble on and ramble on. You know, sometimes you just get inundated with dialogue that is, and it's just hard to turn the faucet off. But this one should be interesting. I find this video. It's actually a friend sent it to me about this guy who's been sued by his parents for because they want him out of the house. The guy's 30 years of age. Yes, I said 30 years of age. You see, what they should have done is not sue him. I wouldn't go that route. You know what I would have done? I'd have hired someone to mug his ass. That's what I would do. Every time he step into my driveway, coming back from wherever, friend or whatever, I'd have someone mug him. Or whenever he opens the door, I just hire someone to punch him in the head. Just punch him in his mouth. Son, if he wasn't here, that wouldn't have happened. Maybe it's time for you to leave because someone else is, your neighbor probably is angry with you, just tired of seeing you. Yeah, because one of the thing is, life, well, there's so much opportunities in life. Even if there's none, you make some for yourself. And I get so much ideas. And I'm thinking, I really don't have enough time in this life to accomplish all the things that I'd like to do. And so when you see someone sit back and just try to and do nothing, it just really annoys the fuck out of you. You know? And it's not just one demographic. It could be him. I'm pretty sure someone knows somebody who you could just take that person and just change place and they'll be the same individual. They're very intelligent, they're very well spoken, they know all the stuff, they're very philosophical. But where the rubber meet the road is where you can't get them to do shit. You know, all the great ideas you have, unless you test it. You test it in the field. Bring it in from the ether. You know? Any great plan. Now, in engineering, I went to engineering school at one time. The guy said, look, yeah, you got a good plan. You put your schematic on paper, but you still got to field test that machine. Find out where all the weaknesses are. And then it's ready for the marketplace. Once you test it. But if you're not tested, it's not good. That's everything, medicine, everything. You got to test it. You got a herb. If you got some kind of prescription drugs or whatever, you got to test it. It takes years sometimes. So all you great philosophies and stuff means nothing unless you actually put it into practice. And that's what these guys nowadays are missing. You know what they are? They're a bunch of fucking socialists. They just want everything for free. They don't want to put out any effort. They don't want to do their dance. Life is a dance. The music is playing, but they don't want to get up from their table and put one foot in front of the other because they don't have the courage. I'm not going to put his picture up. I got a link of the video down there. You're going to piss me off because I see so many people like that now. And the thing about this too is, you can hear my voice, I'm very intense, right? The thing about it is, it's being productive nowadays is not encouraged anymore for men to be men. You know what it is? It's like good is bad, bad is good. Yeah, that's how they're trying to invert reality. It's just one big, vast, giant mindfuck. That's what it is. And I'm looking at this guy. I'm looking at him. He's well spoken. He looks like he could be pretty much anything or anyone, a professor at a university, a archaeologist, an oncologist, whatever the fuck, But 30 years of age. And his folks wanted to get him out the house. He wouldn't leave. Now, I remember when I was 16, I couldn't wait to leave my family's house. I couldn't wait to get out and explore life. Any young guys out there, like, guys of middle age, in their 40s. You remember. That's why you joined the army, because you just couldn't wait to get out and see the world and explore. That's what men do. Men get out, men work, men till the fields. That's why I have a field here, doing my little farming for the Grand Solo minimum, so I don't starve to death. But men are explorative by nature. Men are adventurous by nature. So this American thing, this new libtard liberal agenda, hug your inner child agenda, I don't understand it, because it's not who a man is. You know, my grandmother told me years ago, I was doing this project, it got frustrating, you know, that led me to actually doing my own thing, opening up my own business, because I was frustrated. Went out to get jobs, and it's like, you got me coming over here and dressed up and then give me this bullshit. My grandma just looked at me and said, look, man means to manage. Whatever situation you find yourself in, you manage it. You're a fucking man. Well, she didn't say fucking because she's a Christian, but you know what I mean. Guys, look, that's why we take bullets. That's why we're in the battlefields. That's why we do crazy things. Just we drive our car 90 miles into something just to see what reaction you get. Don't you? Sports car, that's why you drive as fast as you can. That's why you do wheelies and, skydiving, and bungee jumping. That's what men do. So we want to get out there and see the world. And if you don't have the courage, then you lock yourself away in a basement and pretend you have some problem. But here's what happened. If you don't face life now, the windows start to close. And eventually, you can't hide anymore, because life is right there waiting for you. And if the mountain don't go to, if the mountain don't come to Muhammad, Muhammad will go to the mountain. You ever heard an old Muslim saying? You know what I mean? If you don't go and face the problem, then the problem will naturally come at you, come to face you. But you can't run away from yourself. You're running away, but you can't run away from yourself. And this is like my little weekly venting from mail. I think this is what happened when you have this liberal agenda. The feminists took over, and yeah, you heard me. The feminists took over, want to raise the child by herself, or she wants to wear the pants in the house, and so the guy never really had a good example of what a man's supposed to be. And then again, he could raise up in a perfectly good house, but he didn't have like those surrounding support system, like the school system that's supposed to, raise men to be the men, and the Boy Scout now, which is no longer the Boy Scout, whatever the fucking scout it is now, I don't even know, because we don't want to have boys anymore. All of this, it's all one big facade of gooey, shitty, messy, bullshitty. It's not. It's just not politically correct to be a man anymore. You can't even use the word man or male. Can you believe this? This is the time we're in. We can't even be men. We're not allowed to be men. We are considered dinosaurs now. You can't even smile at a woman anymore. You can't be adventurous anymore. Oh, we want you to take some pills. You see, the whole thing is about eventually turning your life over to the pharmaceutical company so they can give you some pills, and so you can drool at them out, and then you can sit back and just go quietly into the night. That's what they want you to do. Be silent and go quietly into the night. Well, some of us are not going to do that, Joe. Some of us are going to be rebel rousers until we die. Some of us are going to be warriors. We're going to be agitators. And if we see something wrong, we're going to talk about it. Yeah, we're going to speak our piece. Yeah, we're not going to go silent. We're just not going to do it your way, Mr. New World Order, man. Some of us just enjoy being red hot chili peppers. That's what a man is. Agitators. We're going to shake ourselves if things get too silent. All right? We're going to stretch our arms. We're not going to do your yoga to make us asexual. We're going to get on our bikes and ride up a mountain. We're going to climb the tallest building. We're going to drive our pickup trucks. And we're not giving up our guns. And we're not just going to go quiet into the night. When death comes for us, they'll have to wait until we finish our dance. How about that? Yeah, Mr. Deathman, I'm sorry, but I haven't finished what I'm doing yet. So could you just have a seat, sir? Yes, sir. Just sit your ass over there somewhere. Make yourself busy. Because I'm still working. And he'll respect you for that. Instead of laying in your mother's fucking basement. Or your family's basement. Afraid to face life. Even, you know something? People get extension in life because their life was so full that death couldn't even enter. You know that? If you're living your life really good, death really doesn't have to respect you. I've finished my vent because this can just go on and on and on. And I can feel the dialogue coming again, and I gotta turn off the faucet.